The Voice. Snoop Dogg reveals if the coaches have chemistry. Snoop Dogg reveals if the coaches have chemistry on season 26 of The Voice. With a new group of judges and some here for the very first time, it's possible for them to not all get along right away. Snoop Dogg has the scoop on if they're working well together. The Voice Changes. The Voice is a popular reality show that showcases contestants who are judged solely on their voices in auditions. The judges face the audience and only turn around when they want to add a contestant to their team. Once the contestants all have their teams, they battle it out to find the winner. The judges of The Voice have undergone a lot of changes, especially with Blake Shelton's departure after season 23. This season welcomes 2 brand new judges along with 2 returning who have only judged together once before. This season's judges include Reba McEntire and Gwen Stefani returning, along with Snoop Dogg and Michael Bublé judging for the first time. Becoming a judge is something Snoop is checking off his bucket list. He was excited to judge, coach, and mentor aspiring talents. Snoop claimed that the timing was just perfect for him to join. With all new coaches, it's certainly possible for them to butt heads. Would they even reveal if they were? Well, at least Snoop Dogg has seemed to be honest about how he feels about the other coaches. His feelings about one coach he is very passionate about. Do opposites attract? Arguably, Snoop Dogg and Michael Bublé are very different people. Snoop Dogg is a rapper with songs like Drop It Like It's Hot and Young, Wild and Free. Bublé is a jazz and soulful singer who is best known for his Christmas music like Holly Jolly Christmas and It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. Furthermore, Snoop has revealed how he feels about Bublé and the other The Voice coaches in a recent interview. The rapper explained in his People interview that working with them is like a lost family reunion. It feels like we've been together our whole lives, and we just reunited, and the camaraderie and the chemistry on set, it's magic. The judge Snoop is shockingly closest to is Bublé. Additionally, Snoop said, "Who would have thought? But I've been known to have pairings with people who you wouldn't expect me to pair with, and it just feels like me and Bublé are lost brothers." Moreover, Snoop called Bublé his brother from another mother, revealing how the two love the same things. Snoop was so happy to find this relationship, saying, "It's just beautiful finding someone like this so far in my career that has the same views in life, and that I can mesh with and bond with on screen and off screen. A bromance to look forward to. The feeling is mutual," as Bublé previously discussed how excited he was to meet Snoop. The soulful singer said, "I love you so much, I'm not joking. My family loves you. I was so terrified that you wouldn't be who you are. I was so excited to do this with you." Even celebrities can get starstruck, as Bublé was reportedly anxious about meeting the well-known rapper. However, Bublé was relieved that Snoop was just as amazing as he expected. The Christmas singer said, "I was so excited to meet you, and you're better than I ever thought you could be." How the two have become so close while preparing and filming for season 26 of The Voice is a mystery to many. Despite this, the relationship is sweet and beautiful to see. Additionally, it should make for a great season. Fans can check out the bromance on season 26 of The Voice, which will air on NBC on Monday, September 23rd at 8 p.m., with next day streaming on Peacock. What do you think about the bromance? Let us know in the comments below. Snoop Dogg has long been a dominant figure in the music industry, his laid-back persona and smooth-flowing lyrical style becoming iconic over the decades. Known for his influence in the world of rap and hip-hop, Snoop has also ventured into other areas of entertainment, from acting to hosting cooking shows with Martha Stewart. But in recent years, his talents have found a new outlet on The Voice, where he serves as a coach alongside other musical heavyweights. One of the main questions fans have had is whether or not Snoop and his fellow coaches have the kind of chemistry that makes the show such a hit. With a show like The Voice, chemistry between the coaches is more than just a behind-the-scenes element, it's part of what makes the show work. The playful banter, shared moments of musical wisdom, and occasional friendly competition between the coaches keep the energy alive, ensuring that the show is more than just a singing competition. The dynamic among the coaches often dictates the mood of the show, and when it comes to maintaining an infectious vibe, Snoop Dogg knows exactly how important that chemistry can be. So, when asked about the kind of connection he has with his fellow coaches on The Voice, Snoop Dogg was candid and, in his trademark style, refreshingly real. According to him, chemistry isn't something you can force. "You either got it or you don't," he said in an interview. "We all come from different parts of music, different backgrounds, but at the end of the day, it's about having respect for each other's craft and what we bring to the table. And when you got that, you got chemistry. Snoop is quick to point out that the musical diversity among the coaches is actually what brings them closer together. With pop stars, country singers, and even rock artists sitting in the coaching chairs, Snoop says the different perspectives are what keep the conversations lively and the energy high. I'm a rap guy, but that doesn't mean I don't vibe with country or rock or pop. Music is universal, and I think we all get that. The cool thing about being on The Voice is that you're always learning from the other coaches. The chemistry between Snoop Dogg and the other coaches might not come from a shared genre, but it's clear that they share a deep passion for music. Snoop describes how they're able to bounce ideas off each other, challenge one another, and collaborate in unexpected ways. We're always pushing each other, man. It's not just about picking the right talent or coaching the singers, it's about learning how to listen to different styles and finding a way to put your own spin on it. And I think that's where the magic happens. One of the key elements that Snoop feels helps foster that chemistry is the relaxed atmosphere on set. While there is competition between the coaches, each vying to mentor the next big star, Snoop explains that it's never serious to the point of tension. We all want to win, don't get me wrong, but it's all love at the end of the day. We're all artists, and we know how hard it is to get to where we are. So there's a respect there, and that just makes everything easier. You're not sitting there side-eyeing the next person. We're cracking jokes, talking music, and it flows naturally. Snoop is known for bringing a unique flavor to the show, his laid-back demeanor often disarming even the most nervous contestants. That easygoing nature also rubs off on the other coaches, making for a lighthearted but effective coaching dynamic. I try to keep it chill. Some of these contestants, man, they come in so nervous. They're shaking. And I get it. It's a big stage, and they're trying to impress all these huge names. But I tell them, relax, we're all here to make you better. And I think the other coaches do the same thing. There's no pressure, just a lot of encouragement. However, Snoop isn't shy about pointing out that there are times when the coaches don't always agree. Yeah, we clash sometimes. That's just part of it. You got all these different personalities and musical tastes in one room. There's bound to be moments when you don't see eye to eye. But it's all good. You learn from it. In fact, I think it makes the show even better because it shows the contestants that there's no one way to do things. You can make a hit song 1,000 different ways. The chemistry extends beyond the coaches to the contestants as well, and Snoop believes that the connection he has with his fellow judges directly impacts the energy of the performances. When we're vibing, the contestants feel it. It's contagious. You see them get more comfortable, and that's when they really start to shine. And that's what the show is all about, helping these young artists find their voice and show the world what they can do. Snoop also touches on how the show's format allows the coaches to build genuine relationships with one another. Spending time together on set, away from the cameras, helps build a rapport that translates to the screen. We get to hang out, talk music, and just be ourselves. That's where the real chemistry comes from,